Now listen, this is what the elites have done. If a woman is getting all the attention she needs on a platform like OnlyFans, and she's getting 5 billion, what does she need the man for? Men are going to get lonely and lonelier.
It's become a digital phenomenon. There's 190 million users and 3 million so-called creators who mostly use the space to upload X-rated photographs and videos of themselves for their subscribers. And it's big business, very big business, raking in $5 billion a year.
The reason why it's getting so much bank is not actually what you think. It's harder for men to get a girl now because every guy with a blue tick is in her DMs. Hence, the men go to the nearest source of satisfaction, which is OnlyFans and other websites.
Well, Ellie Brooke, who makes 6 to 7 figures per month on the site, describes it as empowering.
You see, such terms such as empowering, body positivity, get away from me.
But after years of fighting back again.
Because the thing is, women come and march in the streets naked and they're like, no, we just want our bodies to be free. Like, do you actually think men don't want to see you naked? Do you actually think men are keeping you from being naked? Think about it. No, I want my body to be free. But do you think men don't want to see that? So who's really keeping you? Who's really captivating your body, from being free? Who's really captivating your body from being free?
Oh, bit of a backward step. Well, joining me now is OnlyFans creator Elle Brooke. I did ask you and then got it wrong, didn't I? Yeah. And the host of the Blair White Project, Blair White, over in the States. So welcome to both of you. All right, Elle. Now, tell me about yourself.
Yeah.
What were you before you did this?
I was a law student, and now I'm a TikToker.
At university?
Yeah, Uni of Southampton. So
did you graduate or?
No. I dropped out to do OnlyFans because I was making a lot of money. So I was like, why am I doing reading?
Studying to be a lawyer?
Yes.
And then you start doing OnlyFans while you're at university?
Yes.
What made you get into it?
Because I saw how much money other people were earning. And I was thinking, hey, I can do this too. And then it turns out I'm pretty good at getting my clothes off.
What kind of intellectual debility, imbecility, pusillanimity is this?
So you can take your clothes off and make a lot of money. What do you expect us to do? To be proud of you?
That shows you should be proud of me. You should be proud of me.
How did you go from raising law and order to raising bonus?
Body's reason. Calm down.
I mean, how much money do you make?
I earn a lot. How much do you make? Maybe like double that?
Well, we won't get into what I earn, but what do you earn?
I earn a lot of money.
Well, give me a number.
Well, I don't want to give a specific number, but
Why not?
I'm 0.01 on OnlyFans, so I'm as top as it gets.
What does that mean?
It means you are the best of the best. 0.01%.
Best of the best of what?
OnlyFans creators in monetary terms.
Why are you so good?
Because I'm really good looking.
Is it really that tough to be the top 1%? Is it really? Because all you need is to show up on a screen and look good every day. Just look good every day and catch the eye of thousands and millions of men. And if you are doubtful about the huge amount of money she brings in or how she's able to make these crowds of men simp for her, then you need to ask yourself, how come every channel on Pornhub is verified?
You make some good points. I mean, what do your family think of this? I mean,
Mouth is for eating, it's not for sex.
I mean, they must be incredibly disappointed, surely, that you backed in a potentially really successful career as a lawyer to do this.
Yes, my dad is dead and my mum is on my payroll. My family are
Your
fine.
mum's on your payroll?
My mum is on my payroll.
In what, doing what?
Admin.
Well, your mom is the one orchestrating everything from behind. She's the one even supporting. I guess there was a particular situation to a video I reacted to where it was worse, whereby the mom was actually doing the OnlyFans with the daughter. You can go check it out on my channel. And make sure to like and subscribe while you're at it.
It's just behind the scenes work. She doesn't do anything rude or anything.
So she loves you doing this?
Well, she doesn't praise it at the pub like, woohoo, my daughter does OnlyFans, but she's supportive. She knows that.
She's supportive because of the money. She doesn't like it, but she's always supportive because of the money. Because she's part of the money.
I'm over 18, I can do what the hell I want. And she knows that, you know, her views can't like impact my life. What is she gonna do? You're grounded because you do OnlyFans. Like, what the hell? It's 2023. People can do what the hell they want.
No, don't get me wrong. I totally subscribe to that.
Look at your neighbor and say he's a meat stretcher.
And the show.
Oh, you subscribe?
I don't subscribe to you, but I haven't.
When I want to explain it, my head will be headache me. Yeah.
I haven't bestowed you that honour yet. No, but I think the show's called Uncensored. You can do what the hell you like, I don't care. But I'm just curious about you being someone who embarked on a law career, was obviously very bright, went to university, packed it in just for money to be effectively an online stripper. I mean, that's what you do, right?
Yeah, way worse than an online stripper.
What do you mean by that?
But
What do you mean way worse?
way worse. Online strippers just, you know, naked. I do things that are way more grotesque.
Of course she does way more. Way more. She does way more than you think. And sometimes these females don't even have to show their face when chatting to the guy. Maybe the pictures are even fake. Like, check this out.
I mean, I've probably talked to like 5,000-6,000 guys.
Whoa. Wait, what?
5 or 6,000? Thousands.
Wow. So you just through different dating apps, or primarily Facebook, or?
Tinder mostly.
Okay, so you talk to them to
Just
get
for-
attention.
Just attention
just
when
for
I'm
fun.
bored. They just send me like money and stuff.
Oh.
How much money?
In the past year, I've probably made 10,000-15,000.
Just pornography.
Pornography, anything, but it's all within what I want to do, and I absolutely love it, and I'm really good at it. You know, I could be a good lawyer, yes, but also, am I good at doing other things on video and camera?
How would you
Yes.
feel when you want to have kids yourself?
Well, I mean, I don't really want kids right now. But at
You
least
will do. How old are you?
25.
Right, so you will do at some stage, probably, right?
Maybe.
When you do, you're going to be proud that you have your little ones and they look at you and go, didn't you want to be a lawyer, Mummy? What happened?
Yeah.
And you go, here, but look at all my stuff.
They can cry in a Ferrari.
What is wrong with this modern woman? What is wrong with this modern woman? Don't you know that your kids will get bullied? Your kids will be checking their phones every day. They'll be checking their phones every day, and it will be another guy sending your videos. Your kids have to look at your videos. So I know you have a Ferrari and stuff, but your kids will have a terrible life, to be honest. Do your kids have a terrible life?
You see, I know there will be people watching this, younger people, cheering you on, going, yeah, girl, you go, Elle. And there'll be other people going, what are you sounding like? You sound awful, grotesque. It's like, why go down this road? You could be doing something so much better for the world than this, couldn't you?
No, I've been so like sexually open since I was at school, and if you met anyone in my year group, they would be like, you were absolutely made to do this. And I think if you put your mind to something, then you can absolutely achieve it. Like, look at me, with a little bit of good looks and hard work, you can become a millionaire.
Blair, look, you know, play devil's advocate. Blair, I mean, look, you know, I saw you rolling your eyes, but the bottom line is she's making millions doing what she enjoys doing. She's clearly very popular. I mean, who are we to be too prudish about it, frankly?
It's nothing to do with Elle, but I think it's important to state that it's not just about having good looks and a little bit of work ethic, because oftentimes, like I just said, you could be incredibly good looking on OnlyFans and only bring in $180 a month and still take on the entire stigma of doing sex work. So while it's important to, you know, say that everyone can do what they want, we do have to acknowledge that Elle is the exception, not the rule. And oftentimes these young girls, sometimes on their 18th birthday, are being misled into joining this site that completely demolishes any prospects of future employment for them.
Imagine the job interview. Imagine her employer reading her CV, all her skills and what she can offer to the job. He wants nothing to do with it.
And often, statistically, any chances of having relationships, a lot of OnlyFans.
After your years on OnlyFans, you grow old and nobody wants to marry you. Not even the guys that checked off to you.
Girls are actually regretting being on the website, coming forward and saying they can't get a job now and they can't get a date, and they never even made the money to justify doing it.
That's a good
I'm so
point.
happy for Elle, but that's the exception to the rule.
Okay, yeah, let me ask you on that point. I mean, do you have a man or not? You want a man?
No, I'm single at the moment. But can I just point out that people fail at jobs all the time? Like, just because you didn't make it as an actor, do you regret being an actor? Like, so many companies go bust. And, like, what that point
right. If you fail at OnlyFans, you've done porn.
Sorry?
I said, but
Oh, they're about to fight.
McDonald's, you didn't flip a burger correctly for a customer. If you fail at OnlyFans, there's videos and pictures of you having sex or being naked on the internet forever. There's much
you
worse
make that
consequences.
choice. It's not like loads of people fail.
No, I know,
if you make
but
that
you should
choice
make
of
the
getting
choice
naked,
armed
then you
with the
can
information. But you
agree
should
with
be
the
armed with the
circumstances.
information, is what I'm saying. You do
What
make
does
a
it say,
choice,
though, Elle? I
absolutely.
mean, honestly, we've got to wrap it up, but what does it say about society where a bright young woman like you,
Yeah.
right, decides to abandon a career and a fantastic career as a lawyer to do this just because it's making you money online? What does it say about the way society's gone?
That I'm successful no matter what I do. I'd be successful as anything. It just
Are you proud of it?
turns out
Are you
to
proud
be-
of it, though?
Yeah, of course
Really?
I am. Of course I am. Look
More
at
than
me.
you would be as
Through
a lawyer?
OnlyFans, I box. I have a big social presence. I have everything, and OnlyFans was my gateway to become this influencer that I am now.
But
I
who wants
absolutely
to be
am
an
proud of that.
influencer, really? What does it
Who
mean?
wants? Have you met any? Maybe not OnlyFans, but any
I
kid
find
at school?
all
They wanna be
influencers pretty
influencers.
shallow people. I've got
Yeah.
to be honest. Because
feel-
they think they're great influencing on people, but most of them aren't. They're a bad influence.
I feel like now you've been deplatformed, you're kind of an influencer.
Really?
Yeah,
In
I'd
what
say
way?
so. I don't know. Just you can have any views online and post them when you're an influencer.
That's true.
That has me as you.
That's true, but I
Whether
see
you
myself
call
as
it
I see myself as a
journalism.
journalist. It was a career I always wanted to do. You would have been a lawyer
Yeah.
if you hadn't taken this path. I reckon I'll
Yeah.
interview again in 15 years.
Yeah.
And you'll say, you know what, Piers, you were right.
I'll pick you up in my Bugatti.
Ha! This is the funniest thing she said.
Okay, well, it'll be one or the other.
Abantu